If I had to review this game, my thoughts on this game after beating it for the first time right now are... Let me clear my throat for this, because I have to think about it, and usually clearing your throat can be used as a mechanism to buy time. I think that this game is excellent. When I finished Bloodborne, I clearly remember thinking that felt very short. I feel like the game was really too short. This game, it did not feel too short. Right now, the only complaints I have are that, first of all, sometimes the design of the game as well as the look of the game is very Bloodborne-y. I feel like some of the designs of the enemies are a little bit too Bloodborne design, you know? And that's not a bad thing, but I would prefer it to not look that way, right? You don't want people to glance at the game and say, oh, you're playing Bloodborne, right? Nobody wants that. So that's one complaint. And it's very mild. You're really like squeezing the complaint juices out of me, right? But if you were going to also squeeze me a little bit more for complaint juices, I think that some people might say it's a little too linear. Others might say that the teleport system is a little bit like lazy, right? I like the idea of a nexus, but I also like the idea of the intertwining world of Dark Souls 1. So I don't know about that. It's alright. I could live with it, but I don't prefer it. Another thing is the game, it gives you a lot of Estus and it's fast. To drink Estus is really fast, so it's kind of easy, right? It's not that easy, and maybe I was a little bit more leveled than I should have been, though I don't think level 100 sounds like it's that high level, right? Because if you look at my stats here, first of all, even if I am over leveled, 42 luck is not going to help me all that much. My life bar is at 25, and a lot of things one-shotted me, right? So I don't think I was really over leveled that much, and even if I was, it really is mostly in luck, I think. So, that being said, even if the game wasn't as hard as I wanted it to be, there definitely are spikes in difficulty. So, I don't know. And think about the DLC's not out. Okay, here's another point I have to make. Bloodborne, with no DLC, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. Not that good. Bloodborne with no DLC is short, has only a few weapons. I don't really like it. But Bloodborne with the DLC, much more complete game, more bosses, more build variety. I'd give that like a, I don't know, 8.5 out of 10, right? So, this game doesn't have that feel of being incomplete. The game feels complete, tons of stuff to do. I think that I really recommend it. And the fucking, oh yeah, Uchigatana, also, I think I got lucky and picked one of the best swords. And you know, the funny thing is, this weapon doesn't really have great dex scaling anyway, so I did a luck build, and I used the hollow gem on this, which really is perfect, because it scales with luck now. It worked out. Try those twin katanas, good idea.